Declan O'Reilly here, also known as the GHL Wizard, and I am back with an awesome video about the reputation tab in GoHighLevel. There's a ton of misinformation about this. Seriously, I hope to clear this up throughout this video because there's a lot of stuff that this could be making a lot of money, but there's a lot of stuff out there that is just confusing and it misses the mark completely. So reputation management is part of something bigger, which is called local SEO. Local SEO is part of basically a lead gen for service-based businesses. Easiest way I can say it. It helps get them more leads, more calls, bookings, build brand awareness. It does so much. The problem is this alone won't get the GMB ranked. This is part of it. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, check this out. Okay, this is basically what local SEO. It's these. And now you can consider some of this local SEO too if you have city pages, but we're not getting into that. For the most part, it's the Google business profile and how that's optimized. Okay, so this is a Google business profile. It pops up ahead of the regular SEO, and it's incredibly powerful. This is what it looks like. It's one of these. You've seen these a million times. You've called from them. You know, you've done all kinds of stuff with these, and these are so powerful for service-based businesses because, as I said before, they pop up above the SEO. They pop up above a lot of the ads too. So, like, this is where the money's at if you're, you know, in the service-based market. And by the way, that's plumbers, HVAC, electricians, lawyers, all of those people. You can make a killing off this, and this is something that if you can integrate this properly in a high level and utilize this, you can make a ton of money. So what reputation management does is it basically helps with the review side of things. So reviews are a really powerful way to boost this. Now there's other things like posting and doing a bunch of other stuff, which if you have any questions about, drop a comment down below or DM me on Facebook for free and I'll explain that more because that's off of GHL for the most part. Well, it's in there. It's just a little bit different. But right here, basically, a lot of this stuff is basically one-time optimizations with posting and some other stuff, but a lot of the bulk of this is getting reviews, and that's where this comes in clutch. So that's the gist of local SEO, but I want to take it one step further, and I want to show you, I have a little chart built, I want to show you why this is so powerful and why you need to learn this if you're using high level with service-based businesses and how you can make way more money off it. So let me hop in. So reputation management is one of the main drivers of local SEO, which is one of the most powerful marketing practices for a service-based business. It will bring in a ton of leads, help brand a business, and significantly increase their revenue. This is one of the most valuable services in GHL for service-based businesses if done properly. So check this out. These are really the 4 pillars of local SEO and why it's so powerful. By the way, reputation management boosts this, but this is the end goal. So the first thing is unlimited free leads. Okay, if you optimize the GMB and you get it ranked, you basically get unlimited free leads. If you convert leads, that's money for the business, which means you can basically make businesses infinite money because you can just do it in every market, in every city, and keep scaling this up. So you have basically the potential to have unlimited free leads. So this isn't, you know, pay per click or pay per lead where you're having to pay like ads. You can basically generate insane ROI with this. I mean, this is how you can just blow up a business. It's insane. The other pillar, number 2 pillar, is brand building. You basically build a brand because people start to associate, you know, the top spot with, you know, hey, this is the plumber in the area, or this is who belongs here, or whatever. It basically becomes one of the main functions of branding for a business online. All right. The third pillar, which is increased traffic and leads, equals endless upsell. So when there's more traffic and more leads coming in, you need more stuff. So you need maybe an AI chatbot, you need email marketing, you need text message marketing, you need follow-ups with the leads, you need pipelines, you need organizational stuff, you need calendars. I mean, you name it, high level has it, you upsell. So by doing this, it's this perfect circle where it'll lead to you selling all this other shit in high level. So you can basically take your client from 500 to 1,000 a month to 3, 4, 5,000 a month and beyond because you keep upselling them, giving them more and more services because the need is there. You see where I'm going with this? When you start to get people leads and really apply the flow or the water to the bucket, the more they need to fill in the holes and the more they need to capture and the more money they need to make, they have to have upsells and they have to have stuff, which to you, you're not saying that to them, but the idea is they need more stuff, which is an upsell for you. So ton of money right there. Last but not least, digital real estate. These have become sort of like you can't just start one up randomly. You have to have a real business, a real location. So you have to actually have to have like a legitimate stuff. It's not just like a website where you can slap together. these become really powerful. And if you have them, it's literally a piece of digital real estate that you could sell to the business if they got rid of you or whatever. It's something that is very powerful and something that over time it ages very, very well, which is huge for you. You want things that get better and better with time, and this is one of those things. So take this into account. This is one of the reasons you need to learn this, because it is incredibly powerful. So with that being said, let's jump into what this looks like and what this does. So like I said before, this just does the reviews part of stuff, and you can schedule up posts, but there's other little things you're going to want to do here. The first thing is the overview. This is just a basic tab showing you, what's going on here. The reviews you got, if they're good or they're bad, an option for YEX, and basically basic review trends, and then the latest review. So it's just a dashboard. Requests is basically where you can send review campaigns. So you can do this in the email automation side, but you send basically an email to a list asking for reviews. So like, hey, could you send a review, please? Hey, could we have this? Could we have that? And you basically send that out there, and you run an email campaign, which I have other videos on, but will generate basically reviews. Okay, so you run that out. There's a million different ways you can do this. You can send links. You can basically plug this in to your Mailgun account, however you have GoHighLevel configured, and you just easily send it through clicking send review request to get a ton more reviews. Then in here, you basically have, reviews tab. Same thing, you can send a review request, same thing. But what's cool with these is you can basically reply to the review. So if you go in here and you check, let me see. I'm just picking out random people here. Let me go to reviews. You have to reply to the reviews if you're the owner. It helps boost it. So this is an easy way to reply, or use an AI reply, which is pretty cool. So that's basically all you got to do. And you just go through and you reply to these and you take care of them, and you're good to go. Widgets, this is stuff you can put on a website, send in email signatures, whatever you want to do. There's a million different things you can do where people can basically leave reviews for you. You can plug it into a website to show that you have reviews, like a carousel. There's a million different things you can do with this, so it's pretty damn cool. But these are super, super powerful for building more social proof and social clout and whatnot. So last but not least, we have listings. Okay, so this is a different side of local SEO. It's very important. You don't have to do this right away, but this basically is another service within HighLevel, which I'm going to have another video on, by the way, where I'll show you and walk you through this. It's so, so easy. But this is basically what is called local citations, which is name, address, and phone number. And it's basically a bunch of mini websites all over Google that basically help boost the Google business profile. So this is really important. It's backlinks too and all that good stuff. But it is like $30 a month, or $25 a month. I don't know. I think you can make it lower. But I'll have another video on this. It's so easy. You just put in your credit card info, put in your name, address, and click start. It is really simple, but this is something that's paid. You don't have to have this with local SEO, but it is very important and very powerful. But this is something that I will have in another video, just because it's a little bit different, because it's a paid side to local SEO, where most of the other stuff isn't paid, at least for you to do. It's just organic. It just takes work. And so it's simple as that. But I'll have another video on that. That's a great way to boost that. But last but not least, the basic settings side. So you can send review requests, turn on respond to reviews with AI, basic auto responses. You can get links, send in emails, whatever you name it. Requests, templates, SMS if you're launching text blasts, and basic stuff like that. And this just basically is the basic functions and customizations to that tab. Other than that, though, that's really it in a nutshell, guys. It's that simple. That is what this does. But this is part of, the GoHighLevel sort of arsenal. Now, it is not complete, because there are other things you have to do. You have to optimize the GMB by putting special details on and doing other stuff like that. And that's in a whole other thing that's outside of HighLevel. There's different things you have to do there. But this is a big part of it, because reviews are super important. So please, if you have any questions at all, drop a comment down below, message me on Facebook, whatever it is, and just, really think about this, because if you're not using this in HighLevel, this is one of those things that's super, super important, and you'll make a ton of money off it. Like I said, upsells, endless leads. This is incredible. Like, it's so good. But yeah, it's incredible. And I will have some stuff on the listing side of things. So other than that, guys, please subscribe down below, smash the sub button, smash the like button. I appreciate everything. I do have a GoHighLevel free trial. If you're interested, down below, 30 days, click it. And I'll give you a bunch of freebies to help you out, answer any of your questions, help you grow and whatnot. But this is basically the gist of it. This is incredibly powerful. And I highly recommend everyone that is targeting service-based businesses to start utilizing the Reputation tab in HighLevel because it will make you a lot of money. With that being said, I'll see you in the next lesson. Go High Level Wizard out.